In the polarization experiment, the first thing that you have to do is you have to first align the laser. In order to align the laser, you need the iris. So first you have to put it here, tighten it, make sure that it's passing through the center of the iris, and you move it here, also tighten. You adjust these knobs of the laser to make sure that it's perpendicular, it's straight light of the laser. So this is the first part. Now you have to make sure that black glass is placed at 90 degrees. It's well aligned, straight. Then after that, the reflected laser beam has to be aligned in such a way that it goes back to the center in the hull of the laser. As you can see here, the laser reflected light has to go back to the center of the laser. So here we're putting a polarizer. We are polarized the light and we set it to 90 degrees. Now you can move this thing from 0 until 90 and you can see the different effects. Okay, so here we're putting polarizer to 90 degrees. After that, you have to hold the handle and rotate the goniometer to 57 degrees. Okay, make sure that it's not, it's fully hold, and when you put it to about 57 degrees, you have to also understand why we put to 57 degrees. Okay. Now you can see that when you place the white paper, you can see the laser which is reflected, and then what you have to do, you have to bring the sensor to this angle and make sure that the aperture is about 1.5 millimeter. You put it here, then you go to the software. Now you go to the software at Data Studio. You have to put the graph. We have to set the Y and X axes. Then you press the start and you measure. Like right now you have about 5 point something. So you take this measurement, you stop it. So you take a note at 5.7, 57 degrees. You have this intensity. The idea behind here is to be sure that at 57 degrees we have a minimum intensity. Now we are putting back the sensor here to 57 degrees, and then we rotate goniometer by 1 degree. Okay, so actually you have to take the scan from 51 degrees up to 70 degrees, and you have to plot the graph where you have degree versus intensity. So that means you put here, let's say, the 51 degree here, then you bring it here and you pick up this reflected light. Okay, you pick up the reflected light, you go back to the Data Studio, you measure the intensity, and then you have to bring it back to 51 degree and then rotate it by 52 degree, and in such a way every time you have to take the data until you reach 70 degree.